We just spoke to Doris Lonta from KNUST, who brought us an update on what the strike is looking like. But let's bring you down to Accra, where my colleague Wahab Abdul Razak is joining us. Wahab, if you can hear me, first of all, let me pick your observation on campus at the University of Ghana.
All right, thank you very much, Akosia. As you mentioned, the enforcement of the Senior Staff Association strike and FUSAC until here at the University of Ghana has been partly complied with. Earlier, when I arrived here, I first moved to the registry of the school, where the administrators with registrars and all that. And for that side of campus, the compliance was largely high because most of the workers really obeyed the directive from their leadership and did not show up to work. But some areas like the student accountant office, that side is still operating, they are operating. And when you go to the halls of residence, the hall assistant also partly in a way to a larger extent also obeyed the directive and did not show up. But over here, academic work is progressing steadily. The strike has not in any way distorted the academic work ongoing here at the University of Ghana. So the striking unions members includes, as I mentioned earlier, registrars, administrators, hall assistants, and also table members, including the security, the university health services workers, and all that. So that has been the situation here. I also spoke to some parents who followed the awards here to get a few things done. One of whom that saw the award of for fee refund. It was a level 100 student who was supposed to come to the University of Ghana but did not show up. So the policy of the university is that you receive 30% refund of the fees you paid. So he came, I spoke to him. He was very disappointed and frustrated, I must say, because he could not meet the officers there to get that transaction done. Among them were also incoming graduates, let me say, who came to the campus to correct a few things, others payment of their graduation fees and other issue. So people are trooping in without knowing that there is an ongoing strike by the Senior Staff Association, TIU and FUSAC. But with me here as the local chairman for University of Ghana chapter of the Senior Staff Association, Madam Gladys Alantia. Madam, you're live on ChannelOne TV newsfeed. So I want to hear from you. So how are you going to ensure the full compliance of the strike action?
So what we are doing is that we are moving from office to office to check whether our members have complied to the directive by the National Leadership State or not. And we realize that a few of our members have come to the office and the claim is that they are coming to take a few items and go back home. But largely, most of them have stayed away from the office.
So your members that do not comply with this directive, what are you going to do to them? Is there any punishment sort of that you're going to ensure that, yes, is melted out to them?
The punishment that is most painful is to naming and showing those members, to let others know that we are not supposed to do such a thing, because what we are doing is for the greater good of all of us. Condition of service is for all senior staff. So if the union leaders have said that because we are not getting what we are getting, we are supposed to get from government, and this has resulted in strike, we are to stay home and let management think that we are important. So if you still come to work, then it means that you really don't care about whatever goes on
So how
All
long
right.
is the
Okay.
strike?
Wahab would have to end it here. We promise to engage you more as and when issues regarding this particular strike continues. But that was Razak Wahab Abdul, or Wahab Abdul Razak there, our correspondent at the University of Ghana, bringing us up to speed on that strike.